How's it going, guys? I wanted to make this a very specific psychological video. While I do love the fitness side of my knowledge, I also have a really philosophical side as well, and I think they're both very important to understanding why you can't do those things that you think you can't do, or why you will never be consistent or be successful. Because that's also just another thing I want to do is how to teach people how to be successful and how to have the correct mindset to achieve anything they want. So, the bad mindset. All right. So the funny thing is that you're the combination of the top five people you spend your time with the most, and I guess you can still nullify that. And it doesn't have to be in person too. It could still be like people on the internet. So I like to spend my time because there's not really a lot of successful people around me, like hardly any. There's only like a couple that come to mind. One's my uncle, but another thing is I want to point out is that you can also do it online. So you can do like entrepreneurs on the internet. You can do fitness people on the internet, and the more you just watch their stuff, the more that you just accept their knowledge and what they're doing, you're gonna kind of become more like that person. So, anyways, what this bad mindset is that it's mainly you can tell the type of person someone is by the people they hang around with, and that's kind of obvious. That's just psychology. That's just because if you hang out with a bunch of douchebags, you're probably gonna be a douchebag. If you hang out with a bunch of unsuccessful people, you're probably not gonna be successful. I'm just gonna be straight up real with you guys. This is why you're gonna have to make important decisions by dropping people that aren't really significant in your life, because unless they're pulling you up, unless they're pushing you up, unless they're helping you in some form or fashion, then I honestly believe that there's no use in having some people in your life that you might think are actually that you might subconsciously think, oh, I need them because they've always been there. There's a difference between actually having effectiveness on someone or in just having the presence of being around someone, because there's too many people out there that are too depressed. And you know what? I can guarantee you, 90% of the people that are depressed are hanging out with other depressed people, and that's why they act like that. And the thing is, depression, honestly, you can will yourself out of depression. Like majority of people, I know there's some people that like chronically just have it, but majority of people, especially you teenagers out there, God, you're so edgy. You can will yourself out of it. All right, example being me, but you just gotta think. Okay, for 2 seconds, the world doesn't revolve around you. All right, and if you have one life, why not make the most of it? Why sit there and be depressed and be very unproductive? Depression's a very unproductive thing, by far. And so the way you get yourself out of that is, of course, you're going to drop friends. You're going to drop people that you hang around with a lot, because unless they're productive, unless they're being successful and fulfilling their dreams, you're probably not going to. Because, again, top five people you hang out with the most. So, another thing is excuse making, at least in a productive fashion. Because a lot of people make excuses, but I could say some of them are, legitimate. But the key line is, how productive is the subject that you're trying to be excusing from. Because, let's say for instance, working out. I see people make excuses left and right. I honestly believe you don't have 1 fucking hour in your fucking day to work out. You're fucking bullshit. You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. I know you fucking sit around your ass for 1 hour a day, without a doubt. You're just making a fucking excuse because you're not gonna feel comfortable. It's 1 hour of discomfort. It's 1 hour of not being able to do what you want to fucking do. But the thing is that sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do, because that's how you fucking get progression. Sometimes most people don't want to fucking work out because oh, I just don't feel comfortable. I just don't feel like it. And I hear excuses for like, oh, I'm doing something else, and I ask them, what are you doing? Oh, well, I'm doing this one task that takes about 10 minutes to do, but I'll make sure I have time to do it. And I know that's bullshit. Alright, I understand it's not even just fitness, but it's not even just fitness. It's everything in life. If you're making excuses for something that's very productive, then you're gonna be fucking failing every step of the way. Alright, I'm so sick of people making excuses for something productive. Alright, fitness is a productive thing. It's good for your health, improves your physique, improves it basically improves every aspect of your life. Even same thing with just, let's say you own a business, you just don't feel like doing some tasks, and it's like you're not gonna get anywhere. You want to build relationships. You don't know, like you're scared. Okay, I'm gonna call out some teenage boys here because they feel like I'm not even gonna blame other. I'm not gonna blame individuals themselves. I'm gonna blame the groupthink mentality where they try to be normal as possible. Fuck normal. All right, you know what normal is? You know what normal really is? 9 out of 10 Americans are like chronically just sad. One of the 10 is depressed. 1 out of 10 Americans are actually depressed. That's not including sadness or unfulfillment. That's fucking bullshit. That's normal. You want to be normal? Fuck that. No one wants to be normal. I don't know who wants to be goddamn normal. Groupthink is not going to get you fucking anywhere because the majority of people aren't fucking successful. You think most people are walking around looking like fucking Greek gods? No. You want to know why? It's because they don't embrace discomfort. They don't have the mentality. They're so stuck in their own fucking ego that they don't know how to fucking be successful. So, depression, again, I'm going to tackle this one, is you can basically weigh yourself out of it. The majority of people, you can. Alright? And the reason why you are depressed is because you lack fulfillment. And you want to know why you lack fulfillment? Is because you're so fucking... You're so, like, happy being in a state of comfort. So, do what you need to do. Alright? And stop fucking around. Because I have a lot of faith in people. Everyone I know can be successful if they want to. It's just break your fucking ego. There you go.